Hello, Leo. This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. One card already fell out here. Now, before I get to that card, I'm going to tell you that normally I do my weekly readings for the collective. I was getting requests for specific zodiac signs, and I said to myself, okay, let's do it. So this video is for all Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. If you'd like to look at your other placements, please check out my other videos. Now, this card that couldn't wait to come out was fire agate. There you go. Creativity. I mean, there's the fire for you, Leo. Now, we just had a Leo full moon last week, and wow, was it ever intense. I'm really curious to know how you're feeling. Please let me know in the comments, what is your vibe? The emotions were all over the place. And I'm not surprised because the astrology itself has had many aspects that have really poked at us, you know? And even the weather is so up and down. Where I live right now in Toronto, Canada, we're getting up to 50 centimeters of snow. So if you hear beeping in the background, snow removal vehicles, I feel like I'm in a snow globe today. Like it's definitely an intense energy out there. So yeah, now, next week we are moving into Pisces season, okay, on the 19th. So that'll bring us a little bit more of an intuitive vibe, a dreamy vibe, and more emotions, but differently than the fiery emotions. You know, we're going to go into the depths of our soul, so to speak. Are you ready? Now, let's see what else you need to know for this week. And we have here safe retreat. Interesting. Allow yourself to take some time to contemplate your next move in a safe space. Maybe that's you being creative, you know, in a safe space alone where you can say, what do I want next? You know, what am I passionate about? Just be careful that you don't hibernate for too long. You know, Leos have a tendency to sometimes fall off the face of the earth and avoid things when they're feeling overwhelmed. And okay, take the time that you need, but don't get into, you know, a long span of time that can actually hold you back. Now, with that, we have here Akasha. It says your guidance is divinely guided. It is written. Interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see what you need to know about this upcoming week. So let's start off with the Seven of Wands. Are you on the offensive or are you in the defensive? This can be an energy that says, I have my back against a wall in self-preservation, wounded animal kind of energy. Or this can be like, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to make some moves. I'm going to fight. And not fight in a negative sense. I mean, like, I'm going to stand up for myself. And with that, we have here the Rider. Interesting. This is about full speed ahead. Now, there could also be an energy coming towards you from someone that you've been dealing with. This could be a younger lover. This could be somebody who wants to tell you something. And this Seven of Wands dictates a lot. You know, are you going to be defensive? Are you going to be like a wounded animal in the corner, like I said, or are you going to stay true to yourself and hold your ground? Because that could be an energy of somebody coming in who maybe hasn't been consistent. Let's see the potential or the challenge with this energy. And we have here the moon. Well, the moon, full moon in Leo energy, right? It was not easy, especially for Leos. So the moon is about purging, surrender, and letting go. It's also about things being revealed and trusting your intuition with whatever is revealed. And the woman card says, I want you in feminine energy. Now, I say this to you respectfully, Leo. Leos are very strong in the masculine energy because they're ruled by the sun, right? Divine masculine is the sun. The moon, divine feminine. This is a double message for you to be in your feminine energy. And I know that's hard because you're one of the number one overgiving signs of the zodiac, in my opinion. You know, you're the type of person that, you know, you go to the drive-through and you're buying a coffee and you're like the first person to grab your wallet and be like, I got this. Do you ever allow yourself to receive? That's why they overgive. They don't feel comfortable in receiving mode. So therefore, please make sure that you are leaning back a little bit and allowing yourself to receive. Now, what should you focus on this week? We have here the Queen of Wands. There you go. There's your energy. Confidence, strutting your stuff, doing whatever you got to do. You know, I often say this about Leos. Everybody thinks that you want to be the center of attention, and I disagree with that. I don't think that's the case. I think that other people put you in the energy where you're the center of attention, and you don't always want it. I find that Leos actually want to be off to the side. They have an exit plan, you know, but there's a lot of pressure for you all to perform. However, I want you to be confident. I want you to do what you want to do. If you want to perform, perform. If you don't, it's okay. You can go and hibernate a little bit, but again, not for too long. Now, with that, we have here the compass. You're trying to figure out where you're going. I've seen this card a few times already today. I think I've seen it in the Cancer reading, maybe even Gemini. If you have those placements, you might want to check out those videos. But I would just say that you are trying to figure out your way, but you've got to be confident. Let things unfold the way that they're supposed to. Trust in the process. The recent past is the Ace of Wands, and well, that's a rod of fire. I mean, that's a spark of something, spark of creativity and passion. You know, I would ask you, what are you passionate about? What do you love to do that you stopped doing because life got in the way? Interesting, you may have been sparked in love. There could be something here about a specific person that you're extremely loyal to, that you would describe as love of a lifetime. Let's see. The Strength position, we have here the Seven of Cups. You're not making a decision. And I feel like I just said this actually in the previous video when I was speaking to Cancer. You know, when you have the Seven of Cups, it means you have options. Okay? You've got 7 cups that you can choose from, but you're not choosing, and therefore not making a decision is making a decision, and it's keeping you stuck. The other meaning of the Seven of Cups can mean very vivid dreams. Have you been dreaming really intense things lately? I know that I have. Now, with that, we have here the trophy. Everything's going to be okay. There's victory to be had here. The question is, do you believe in the victory? So let's take a look at the near future. And we have here the Star card. Healing, blessings, wishes coming true. The Star card is actually Aquarius energy, and that is your sister sign. You share an axis with Aquarius. I want you to tap into that side of you. Let's see. What do we need to know about the Star card here? Fireworks, passion in the pants. I want you to be excited. I want you to celebrate. I want you to have fun. I want you to celebrate how far you've come, all the work that you've done on yourself. Now, the suggested approach here is the Five of Pentacles. I saw this card. Interesting. I think I talked to Taurus about this, and it was all about the fact that the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. You've got to take yourself out of the cold. You've got to be confident in yourself. Walk straight towards the things that are good for you. Don't get into negative thinking. Don't get pulled backwards. There's a bit of a tower moment here. I think you may have had a tower moment, and if you did, don't get stuck on the fact that you had a tower moment. Realize that it's actually a blessing. You know, good luck is bad luck is good luck. Like something happened that you may not have liked, but it's actually going to bring you to new heights. Now, what do you need to know? We have here the High Priestess. Now, I just posted a video on YouTube all about the High Priestess. I've been doing tarot for self-development videos, and this is about self-expression. One of the things that Leos struggle with is speaking their truth. Oftentimes they dance around it, they avoid it. They might even say something for shock value just to get a response. The thing here is that you need to express yourself, okay? There's signs or synchronicities coming in for you. And with that, we have, yes, the time has come. I think, yes, the time has come for you to speak your truth. And your hope and or fear is the Seven of Swords. You're worried about getting hurt. This could be some deception. 7-7 could be an angel number that you're seeing, okay? Because you had the Seven of Cups as well. Oh, and the 7 of Wands, 777. This is about a mask coming off and about living authentic truth. Now, I said to you to be more on your Aquarius side of the axis. Well, Aquarius energy is awesome. Authenticity. Trying to say 2 things at once. And the Rabbits is all about brand new beginnings. You know, sometimes with new beginnings, we get into this energy of what am I going to worry about when I have nothing to worry about? Or what does a new beginning mean? It can be scary, maybe, but it can also be super exciting. Now, your probable outcome here is the Magician. Interesting. I've also got a video up about the Magician, which is about being clear and concise with your communication and your manifestation. I need you to communicate clearly. I need you to express yourself in ways that you haven't before. And with that, we have here, trust the process. Allow divine timing. Trust divine timing. I know that's hard because I don't think that Leos always have a lot of patience. Now let's take a look at the Power of Surrender card here. What do you need to surrender or surrender to? Surrender the habit of people pleasing. This is so on point for Leos. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Exactly. I really hope this resonates with you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. I wish you an amazing week.